This week I'm driving the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Onyx. Brand new generation for 2024 for the Crosstrek. This is the third generation of the really popular model, the Crosstrek. Brand new design, technology, interior, and a brand new engine also for 2024. That was one of the main complaints about a lot of people. With the 2-liter, the Crosstrek is pretty slow. Even from my point of view, this car was a little bit too slow. But it's not the case anymore when you choose the top trim level like the Onyx and the Limited now in the Crosstrek. These model comes with the new 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine. This is good for 182 horsepower and 178 foot-pounds of torque, matched to a CVT transmission. This is a decent jump in the horsepower compared to the base engine, who's got 152 horsepower. All right, now I'm going to test the acceleration with the Crosstrek with the 2.5-liter, see if it makes a big difference from the 2-liter. Let's go. CVT. All right, you can do the 0 to 100 kilometers in about 8 seconds. 7.8060 miles an hour. This is a big improvement over the 2-liter. The 2-liter was over 9 seconds easily, so it's a major improvement. Now I'm gonna test the handling. I'm gonna push it down the curve, see if the all-wheel drive from Subaru is gonna keep me in the curve. Pretty strong off the curve. Kickdown was not really there with the CVT, but it wasn't that bad. You know, pretty sharp for what it is for an SUV. Not as sharp as the Impreza 2.5 RS. Obviously, the 2.5 RS has got more kind of a focus on the street, and this one is a little bit more rugged version. But those two cars are really similar, but still pretty decent, especially with this all-wheel drive. You got plenty of grip. Driving the Crosstrek on the road is really comfortable for this type of subcompact SUV. Really well adapted for our roads here in Canada. Crosstrek sits a little bit higher off the ground, but not too high to destroy the handling. Really comfortable for the price of this Crosstrek. The seats also are comfortable. I'm a pretty big guy. I'm pretty large. I'm pretty heavy, pretty tall, and you know, usually those small SUVs, sometimes I'm really kind of tight inside of those. It's not the case inside of this Crosstrek. It's really fun to drive on a daily basis. It's a great daily driver. Obviously, with the CVT transmission, it will be a little bit more fun to have real gears. But for this segment and the price, it's not a big deal. Exterior-wise, brand new design for 2024. Brand new front fascia, headlights, grille, and all that. It's a little bit more aggressive, more modern. We've got the same shape, kind of like the wagon shape on the side. Typical Crosstrek, nice wheel. Those black wheels are part of the Onyx package. In the back, new tail lights and all that. We've got some, you know, bright yellow-ish touches all around. This is part of the Onyx package. You can tell it's an Onyx by seeing, you know, those little yellow things around the fog lights in the front. You can tell it's a Onyx by those. Overall, you know, I really like the design of the Crosstrek. It's different from all the other, you know, crushed up, packed up SUVs we can see on the road in the same segment who's going to compete against the Crosstrek. Interior-wise, basically, we've got the brand new interior we can find in all the other Subarus, like the Outback, the Forester, the Impreza, the WRX, and all that. We've got that same screen, that vertical screen, more than 11 inches. I like that screen. It's pretty simple to use. It's not the quickest, it's not the sharpest on the market, but it works pretty well. The rest, you know, it's all Subaru. You know, we've got some fake carbon touches. Everything looks sport and kind of a little bit rugged. We've got yellow touches on the seats and also stitching on the doors and all that. This is part of the Onyx package. I like those seats. They have a lot of details into those seats, even if those are cloth seats. Super comfortable. If you're a big guy like me, you'll be surprised of the comfort of those seats. That's a big plus from my point of view. We've got a wireless charging pad for your phone, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. If we step in the back, plenty of space. We've been trying that back seats with the baby seats, and the two other girls. We've got 8 and 11, and they were able to fit behind myself. That was not the best scenario for them comfort wise, but they were able to fit there, so that means a lot from my point of view. If we're looking at the trunk, same kind of like formula of the Outback, but smaller, plenty of space. We've got the hatchback, you know, kind of trunk. You know, really practical inside of this Outback. We've got the technology, all the buttons are easy to use. We've got the comfort and also the space. It's a big thumbs up from my point of view for the interior. A little bit more details about the key feature of the Onyx package. You got the 18 inches aluminum alloy wheels, 5-spoke black finish. You've got the high sight driver assist technology with wide angle moto camera with automatic emergency steering. You've got also the Subaru rear and side vehicle detection system, the wireless phone charger, and the 10-way power adjustable driver's seats, 2-way lumbar support. And finally, you've got also the X mode with the hill assist system. This is improving the off-road capacities of the Crosstrek. I've been trying the X mode multiple times on this channel, especially in the wilderness models. This system is going to improve the grip of the all-wheel drive system in condition like mud and snow, or deep snow, deep mud. So if you try to get out of a situation, you're in a lot of snow and all that, these mode will help you greatly. Fuel economy wise, this week I was averaging 7.7 liters per 100 kilometers. I didn't do a lot of highway this week. It's pretty decent. I think you can go down easily in these 7 liters per 100 kilometers. You know, having a bigger engine with more horsepower doesn't mean it's going to take more fuel. From my point of view, probably I do better numbers with more power, because when I'm struggling to have some performance, some power, I'm way more aggressive on the gas pedal, and the result of that is usually it's a little bit harder on fuel. So it's not the case this week. So having a little bit more horsepower, you still have some decent numbers on the fuel economy side. Price-wise, the Crosstrek starts at $31,511, and the Onyx model I'm driving this week, it's good for $36,511. Pretty decent for the price. It's really tough to beat to having something similar for that same price. It's a solid car, good value. Overall, I think the Crosstrek is a really strong product for the price. A lot of value, a lot of comfort, technology, style, all-wheel drive, good fuel economy. This Crosstrek is really well adapted for our market, especially here in Quebec, Canada, for our roads and all that. For the price, it's still easily in my top 10, you know, subcompact SUVs. Last year, it was #1 when we did our wrap-up of the year, the best ones, the best SUVs in each segment. And probably this year is going to be #1 once again, but we still have a lot of small SUVs to drive and test. So let me know in the comments, do you think the Crosstrek is the best value for the price? I would like to see your opinion. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and we're going to see each other on our next review.